Kendrick Lamar throws shade at Drake's lawsuit, performs Not Like Us at Super Bowl 2025 halftime show. Kendrick Lamar knows exactly what he's doing. The Grammy-winning rapper is well aware that Drake recently sued over his diss track Not Like Us. So naturally, Kane did what he does best, flipped the controversy on its head and delivered a moment that will go down in hip-hop history. During the highly anticipated 2025 Super Bowl halftime show at New Orleans Caesars Superdome on February 9, Lamar had the crowd in a frenzy as he ran through his catalog of chart-topping hits. But the defining moment of the night came when he finally addressed Drake's lawsuit for the first time. Just before launching into Not Like Us, the track that set the internet ablaze last year and reignited the ongoing beef between him and Drake, Lamar couldn't resist throwing some shade. He teased the audience, playfully building anticipation for what was to come. "I want to make a move," Kendrick began, pausing as the crowd roared in excitement. "I want to perform their favorite song. But you know they love to sue." The stadium erupted. "Yeah, that song. Oh, maybe I'll think about it. You know what? I'll slow it down." The moment was pure Kendrick, a calculated and poetic jab at his rival, perfectly timed to the legal battle now unfolding between the two rap heavyweights. Drake versus Kendrick, the legal battle over Not Like Us. Last month, Drake officially took his beef with Lamar to the courtroom. The Toronto rapper filed a defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group (UMG), claiming that the label unfairly promoted Not Like Us to damage his reputation. According to the lawsuit, UMG allegedly used its massive industry influence to boost the track's reach, ensuring it dominated the charts and conversations across social media. Drake's legal team argues that the song contains false and defamatory statements that have had a significant impact on his career and public image. They claim that Universal intentionally bankrolled the success of Not Like Us to fuel the feud and keep Kendrick's name in the spotlight. However, Kendrick and his supporters see it differently. To them, the lawsuit is yet another example of Drake refusing to take accountability in rap's competitive landscape. Diss tracks are a core part of hip-hop culture, and Lamar's Not Like Us was widely regarded as one of the most scathing and well-executed diss records in recent memory. Since its release last year, the track has been dissected by fans and industry insiders alike, with some calling it Lamar's most lethal takedown yet. The lyrics, which accused Drake of everything from ghostwriting to personal and professional missteps, struck a nerve. And now, rather than responding with another diss track, Drake has taken the battle to court. The history of Kendrick Lamar and Drake's feud. The tension between the two rap icons didn't start with Not Like Us. It's been simmering for over a decade. While both artists rose to prominence around the same time, they took vastly different approaches to their careers. Drake, known for his melodic rap style and introspective lyrics, became one of the biggest global superstars, blending rap with R&B and pop influences. Meanwhile, Lamar carved out his own lane as a lyrical powerhouse, earning respect for his storytelling, intricate wordplay, and socially conscious themes. Their rivalry became more pronounced in 2013 when Kendrick delivered his infamous verse on Big Sean's Control, where he called out Drake, along with several other rappers, and declared himself the King of New York and King of the West Coast. Drake responded with subtle jabs in interviews, but the real shots didn't start flying until years later. Tensions escalated in 2023 and 2024 when both artists traded subliminal disses in their music. Drake's push-ups was widely interpreted as a shot at Lamar, and Kendrick fired back with Euphoria, which many saw as a direct response to Drake's attempts to undermine him. But it was Not Like Us that took the beef to another level, leaving no room for subtlety. The track's success solidified Lamar's dominance in the feud, but Drake wasn't about to let it slide. Now, with a lawsuit in play, the battle has shifted from the recording booth to the courtroom. Super Bowl 2025, a mic drop moment for Kendrick Lamar. Given the legal drama surrounding Not Like Us, many fans wondered if Lamar would perform it at the Super Bowl halftime show. The event, watched by millions around the world, provided a perfect stage for him to take another shot at Drake. And he delivered. As soon as he began teasing the performance, the crowd at Caesars Superdome went wild. When he finally launched into the track, the energy in the stadium was electric. It was a defining moment in Super Bowl halftime show history, cementing Lamar's ability to control the narrative even in the face of legal threats. Social media exploded with reactions. Fans hailed Kendrick as a master strategist, praising his ability to turn the lawsuit into a cultural moment. Memes, videos, and think pieces flooded the internet, with some calling it one of the most iconic diss track performances ever. Even some of Drake's supporters had to admit, this was a bold move. Instead of backing down, Lamar used one of the biggest stages in entertainment to remind the world why Not Like Us became such a massive hit in the first place. What's next in the Kendrick vs. Drake feud? With Drake's lawsuit still pending, it's unclear how this battle will unfold legally. Industry insiders speculate that the case could set an important precedent for how diss tracks are treated in the music industry. For now, Kendrick Lamar seems unfazed. His Super Bowl performance proved that he's not backing down, and if anything, he's doubling down on the impact of Not Like Us. As for Drake, many are wondering whether he will respond musically or continue fighting in court. Will he drop another diss track? Or will he let the lawsuit do the talking? One thing is certain, this feud is far from over. And if the Super Bowl is any indication, Kendrick Lamar is more than ready to keep the pressure on.